Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back to a Win Wednesday here at Westlane. Today's win, of course, is the last one we'll have of the quarter. Our quarter ends next week. We do have a e-learning day next Wednesday, and so we want to make sure that everybody gets their work done. Your teachers have a copy of all the missing work. Again, teachers, if they know if they don't have missing work, I'm going to call you down about 9:45, 9:50 to go to one of the three areas. You're going to report to the cafetorium first, and I will send you to the areas that you need to be. If you're missing work, if you are missing work, it's time to get it in because, quite frankly, I saw some missing work papers yesterday that were really long, some were really short. If you're going to waste the time this morning, like listen to me, teachers just give us names of people who refused to work this morning. We'll call home and say, hey, listen, your child has this grade because they don't want to work. We're giving them time to get some of this work done, and they're saying no. And quite frankly, your parents won't be happy to hear that from me or anybody. So make sure that you are working towards getting some of this work in so your grades can improve. And so that's what we want to have happen. All right, so that's the win today. Also, too, um, like I said yesterday, the staff restrooms, the gender neutral restrooms, are only to be used by the staff and a few other students, but they will be talked to by their counselors about who's using those. No one else may use them, right? Because you're making a mess. Also, sixth grade girls, if you want your restrooms to go away, your restroom passes to go away, your restroom breaks to go away, ladies, if you don't want that to happen, stop drawing on in the restroom in there. And it's sixth grade girls. It was sixth grade girls twice yesterday. Not sure why that's happening, but if that's going to continue, we will just like girls. I thought I might have to say something to the boys, but you stand outside. But gentlemen too, you need to not have pee on the floor. If that's the case, we won't do any restroom breaks. And then if your parents want you to come up here and use the restroom, they can come up here and let you go because as right now we're not doing it in sixth grade. So I'm like, get your act together. That's bottom line. So without further ado, let's get to our announcements for today. Today is the last day, by the way, to order a yearbook. I'll make sure that we're getting that done as well. All right, today is Wednesday, February the 28th, 2024, and these are your morning announcements. Westlake Middle School is an avid school-wide side distinction. The mission of Westlake Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Get Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our student organizers are with us. Backpacks and purses are in our lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods and phones are in our lockers. Blankets stay at home. Today's a blue day with win, which means we have block 1 after win, which will be the lunch period 2, 3, 4, and 5. Celebrating Black History Month, excellence in education. Today we have Morgan State, which was by, hold on a second here, Bailey Phillips. So Bailey Phillips at Morgan State. Famous alumni is LaChance. She's a singer and actress. Morgan State is located in Baltimore, Maryland. LaChance, by the way, was a voice actor for the animated movie Hercules. So it's Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. All right, don't forget to open gym this Friday. Session will be sold. All drop off and pickup has to happen in the front of the building. Westlane students only. You can only have one tardy. 0 to 1 tardies between February 20th and March 1st. I'm going to run that report Friday during lunch. If you want to ask at lunch, can I go to the open gym? We will let you know. You must have a lanyard and ID or $3 purchase a new one additional to the $5 to get in. All right, the next student council meeting will be March 5th after school. I know Dr. Taylor's coming over here to talk safety with the students here. If you have any questions or like to join, please reach out to Mr. Melrose, to your advisory teacher. Don't forget about the poster design contest. That's going all the way to March 15th. It's how to celebrate positivity during iLearn. 7th graders, please get your permission slips into Mr. Gump or Mr. Shear for the Children's Museum trip as soon as possible. The trip will be on March 12th and the total cost is $12. That includes admission and getting there on the buses. The last day you can turn that money in will be March 1st. Do not wait till the last minute. All right, make sure our Wildcat focus is writing in your student organizer every class, being on time to every class, and your first effort being your best effort every class. Don't forget to clean up Westlane with our cleanup messes. Like we spill things. That's why we don't take juice and food out of the cafetorium because we spill it, make messes. We'll also make sure we clean up the classrooms before we leave each day. Put up the chairs on there so it's easier to vacuum, things like that. It makes it easier. All right, let's make sure we wash our hands for at least 20 seconds before eating, after you use the restroom. Now, prevent the spread of germs. Don't forget, today is the last day that you can purchase a yearbook. Order is $30, and they are online. I will probably send out a parent square to all parents, reminding them that today is the last day to purchase a yearbook. Don't forget to go to honorschools.org and recognize a teacher. Students, keep your hands off each other. In the way you're here today, keep our hands to ourselves. 6th grade students should not be in the 7th or 8th grade hallway at any time unless they're in a class over there. Cafeteria, please sit in the correct tables and facing the center. Stay in your seat and have your ID. Returning from lunch, you may make sure you're staying in your seat until the class is called and walk back with the teacher. Also, the bell does not dismiss you from class, your teacher does. Breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafetorium off the bus to get breakfast. All food should be eaten in the cafetorium. All food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. It makes a mess. Restroom privacy, please make sure students are using the restroom, get appropriate privacy when you're doing your restroom breaks. And all cell phones are in your locker between 9:25 and 4:25. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. They've got our motto, Cada Wildcat, Cada Dia Mejora, which means every wildcat, every day gets better. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody.